guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany if you guys are new here. Today's video is going to be fun. I decided to do a random favorite haul. So I have a bunch of stuff here, most from Amazon, and then I have like Casetify and just a bunch of other places. But these are all my current favorite things at the moment. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and definitely subscribe to my channel if you are new. So let's get started. Most of the stuff here is from Amazon, so I think I'm gonna get that out of the way first. I think it's like 15 to 20 items. So I'm also going to leave everything linked below in the description box so you guys can, you know, click on it if you like it and are interested in it. So this first thing is a milk frother. I don't drink coffee at all, actually. I hate coffee, but I do love matcha lattes. So in the mornings, what I do is, depending if I want ice matcha or a hot matcha, I will, you know, put my matcha in a bowl with a little bit of hot water, and I use this milk frother in the matcha, and I stir it up just to give it a good stir, because especially with matcha, if you don't stir it up like enough, it can get really clumpy at the bottom of your drink. So I prefer to use this to mix it, because when I use a spoon, it doesn't really help or work. And then what I do is I pour my matcha into either my iced almond milk, hot almond milk, and I use my milk frother and I just stir it in there, and it's great because this really helps making it nice and fluffy and just delicious. But it was not that expensive at all. I wear glasses every single day. I cannot see for the life of me, so when I wear glasses, sometimes my glasses will fall. I bought these like rubber stoppers on Amazon, and they literally look like this. They come in a pack of like, I think there's like well, there's 6 black ones and then there's like 6 clear ones. So they come in a little circle like this, little circle like that, and there's like a little incision in here, and you literally just put your glasses in there. So I'll show you. So you literally just put the frame within this little rubber piece, and it stops your glasses from falling off your face. And it really helps me because my glasses, I can now look down and not be afraid that I'm going to lose my glasses. So they are a really great investment if you are a everyday glasses wearer like me. Next up is this Callus Remover from Amazon. So obviously, due to the pandemic, all salons, nail salons, hair salons have been closed. I know some places are opening back up again. I live in New York, right outside the city, so we're still, I think, in quarantine. I'm not too sure. I don't really know what's happening anymore. But because of that, the nail salons are closed, and so because I can't get my nails done and I can't get my pedicures, I have to do them myself. Every time I get a pedicure, I usually always do a Callus Remover. It makes the bottom of my feet very soft. So I bought this one on Amazon. But it's really great because it's not harsh on your feet. When I first got this, I was actually a little scared to use it because I didn't know like how rough you should be with it. But you know, I read the reviews and whatnot, and you really don't need to be rough with it at all. Just go to town on the bottom of your feet, and make sure to do it when you're like in the shower. That's when I do it. And I bought this, but you actually don't need this with this. You can just use this, but this is a little liquid that you can put on the bottom of your feet to help get the callus off your feet, and it makes your feet very soft. Only used it once, and I don't really think you need this, to be completely honest. These don't come together. I bought them separately. So and when I read the description on this, it says that you don't need a callus remover for this. Like, you don't need this liquid. You could just use this if you want to. So no need for this, but if you want a little extra softness, you can definitely use this. Next up is this book. I've posted this like on Instagram and whatnot. This book is called Palette, the Beauty Bible for Women of Color. I got this book like 5 days ago. This is my newest purchase from Amazon. You know, in light of what's been going on in the world right now, especially due to racism, I really wanted to better educate myself. Although, like, I am Black, I feel like there's still so much that I can even learn. Because I am into skincare and makeup and, you know, this beauty world, I realized the more that I was making videos that there's not a whole lot of products out there that are specifically, you know, for Black people or, you know, people of color. So when it comes to our skin and makeup, a lot of things are different when it comes to us. So this book, I found this on Amazon. I saw somebody post it on Instagram and they said that it's a really good book. The author tries a whole bunch of skincare products, and each chapter is a different, you know, group. One is like moisturizers, exfoliators, cleansers, and she literally just tried a whole bunch of stuff to see what worked best for her and what she liked and what she didn't like, and she kind of grouped together all of the products that she did like, and she, you know, put this in this really great book with, like, you know, pictures and whatnot. And it's not I said this in my other video, it's not like a story time book where it's like, you know, there's a beginning, middle, and end. It's really just more of informative, and just, you know, for me at least, when it comes to makeup and skincare, I still think there's a whole lot that I need to learn, which is why I wanted to get this book to see what could best fit for my skin tone and for my skin type. And I think, honestly, this is an honest read for anybody. It's not just, you know, for women or men of color, but I think it's definitely targeted towards that. But I really believe that anybody and everybody can read this book. I wanted like a little display area where I can put my perfume, so I bought this marble tray on Amazon. It's really nice. It's kind of heavy. This was like $22. It's really pretty and just simple and classic, so I can rest my perfumes on here, and I just think it's a really nice decorative piece for my shelf. When it comes to making videos and whatnot, I think everybody really needs a hard drive. My laptop was like about to crash when I did my first couple of videos. So this is the hard drive that I got. It's called Seagate. Really good one. I've honestly never used a hard drive before making YouTube videos. But it's really easy, simple to use. Especially for me, because I don't have that much storage space on my laptop. So I usually just keep this plugged into my laptop, and when I'm making videos, I actually save it straight to my hard drive. I don't save it on my computer. But if you are just using this like me, all the stuff that was on my computer, I copied it and brought it over to this hard drive, and then I was able to delete all of those files on my laptop because they were all saved on this hard drive. So this is a really good investment if you are using your laptop or your computer every single day and you need a lot more storage room. But this was definitely a good investment for me, especially since I'm making videos a lot. Next up is this charger for my laptop. My charger for my laptop was obviously the Apple charger that came with my laptop, but my laptop wire got really loose. It was like this part, and it was really loose, and then these one of these was bent on my old Mac charger, so sometimes it wouldn't charge my laptop. Sometimes I'd plug it in and it said it was charging, and then it stopped charging halfway through the night, and I would wake up, you know, the next morning to go on my laptop, and my laptop was on like 15%. So for some reason Apple laptop chargers are so expensive, so I went on Amazon and I got one of these. This is not the Apple one, but it's literally like a knockoff version of it. You do not need to get the Apple one. This one works perfectly. It charges my laptop really fast and it keeps my laptop charged. I didn't want to, you know, spend $90 on an actual Apple one, so this was a better investment if you don't want to spend that much money. These are kind of like crop tank tops. I use these for working out. They're cropped, but they're more like, they're not like cropped like under your bra. They you know, stop like right under your belly button, and they're great for like high-waisted pants and stuff too. And I like that it has like a sports bra back like that, so if you're wearing a sports bra, you're not gonna have like the strap hanging out of it. Like, it fits perfectly. But this is really, really great. It's easy to work out in. It's not just working out, and you can wear it like when you're running errands. I got a 2-pack, so I got one in white and one in black. They're easy and they are breathable and they are easy, like I said, to work out in. So I like wearing these, and they weren't super expensive. And these are not your normal like rubber resistant bands that you put around your legs or anything like that. These are actually for your arms. These are great because at the beginning of quarantine, I think we can all agree that it was ridiculous that you could not find dumbbells or weights anywhere. So because of that, you can buy like resistant bands and use them as weights. So this one was great because when I was on Amazon, it's like in the whole bag. They're not pretty, but I don't care how they look. I'm using them to work out, so I don't care that they're mix match colors. But each band is tighter than it gets like tighter and tighter, or you know, you can have like a really loose one, but the point is to like put these handles on the bottom of them like this, and what you can do is you can use them as weights. So they each have like, I think this set I got is 25 to 35 pounds, which is a good, perfect for me. Their bands vary in like weights, so it can be like 0 to 5, 5 to 15, you know, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, and then they have like 40 to 60. So it doesn't it's not just like one band that you get and you know that's it. There's so many different bands, and you can really adjust it to your liking and to your preference. So bought this tripod. This is the first tripod that I bought. This does not have a ring light on it, but it is perfect if you want to do like selfies or like a photo shoot for yourself. It also comes with a little remote, so it has, you can put your camera on this little screwy thingy, or it has a an attachment to it where you can put your phone in, and then it comes with a little remote for taking like selfies or something. So you just connect it to your Bluetooth on your phone and it connects straight to your phone, so you can take a selfie of yourself and you don't have to hold it or anything like that. You just have to press the button on the remote and it will click and it takes the photo for you. So that's everything on Amazon. Olaplex, this conditioner, or I guess it's like a hair mask. I've seen this everywhere on Instagram. I got this one from Sephora. This tiny bottle is $28. It's ridiculous, but it is good. A lot of people are using this right now. It says it's not a conditioner, it's a bond builder. So you're supposed to like wet your hair. You do this before you shampoo and condition. So you wet your hair and then you apply this bond builder all over your hair. And it says to leave it on for 10 minutes. You can obviously leave it on for longer if you want, and I think a lot of people do. The first time I used it for 10 minutes just because it was my first time using it. But the longest that I've left it in my hair is, I would say, 30 minutes to an hour. I've even heard some people sleep in it, so it's whatever your preference is. My next purchase is this perfume. This is the Kim Kardashian perfume where she literally molded her body into a perfume bottle, so respect. I appreciate the confidence. Let me tell you, this shit smells fucking amazing. My perfume is really, really good. It smells amazing. I never in a million years would thought that I would like a Kim Kardashian perfume, and this one smells so good. It's like, it just smells very sophisticated and very like chic, I guess. I actually only have 3 perfumes, which is this one, my Chanel one, and then I have a perfume from Zara. But I feel like the older I get, at least, I feel like it's better to have more of a sophisticated smell and more of a like your go-to smell. I bought this one because I wanted another perfume, and I also didn't want to use my Chanel perfume every single day. My Chanel perfume is very expensive, so I kind of wanted to save that for special occasions, like, you know, date nights or anything like that, like an anniversary with my boyfriend or something like that. I feel like is better for that. And then this one I feel like would be my more day-to-day perfume. Is the Croc flat iron. This is the best flat iron I think I have ever used in my life. I've only used this twice, of course, but this is really, really great. I had one similar to this a couple years ago, and I loved that one. And I had it for a really long time, I think like 5 years, but this is really good. I used to always just get my flat irons or a curling iron or even my blow dryer from Marshalls or TJ Maxx, but I really do believe that investing in some of the products that you use like every single day is a really good thing to do. I don't flat iron my hair every single day, but I do blow dry my hair every other wash, and when I blow dry it, I like to either straighten it or curl it, and that's why I wanted to invest in a better flat iron. I like that it has temperatures based off of like the type of hair that you have, so they have like 350 for fine hair, 370 for medium hair, 410 for wavy, and 450 for coarse. This is a really good flat iron. This one is pricey. It's $120, but I actually got it for $60. I got it when Ulta was having it like 50% off on certain hair care products. And so that's when I got this flat iron, and I got it for $60 instead of $120, and it was a really good deal. But I think because I've used this now, I honestly would spend $120 on this flat iron. It's a really, really good flat iron, and it's really like smooth on the hair, so it doesn't create a lot of crease or damage or anything like that to the hair. Actually, never before these 2 cases, I've never had a Casetify phone case before. They're very expensive. I think $50 for a phone case is like a bit much in my opinion. But once I purchased it, I was like, okay, I get it. They're like military grade phone cases. They protect the shit out of your phone case. Like your phone is not going to break in these phone cases. I usually only buy them though when somebody like has a promo code for it. I'm sure you can go on any Google it or go on YouTube and find any Casetify video. They do a lot of sponsorships, so I highly suggest instead of spending the full $50 on it, look up and see like who on YouTube has a sponsored Casetify video, and there's definitely like a 20% off code. This one is like a little astronaut on the moon kind of guy, so I thought that was cute and simple. This was the first case that I got from Casetify. And then this one was a marble one, and it was also a it's a marble one, and then you could also customize it. So I just put like the year I was born. I don't know, I wanted to customize it, but I didn't want it to like make it too cheesy, so that's what I did with this one. So I also wanted to talk about these lights, these like twinkle lights that I got from Amazon. These are also pretty inexpensive, and they're super long, and they go like all the way around my wall. I had like regular Christmas tree lights over here, and those were annoying. The bulbs always went out, and I would have to unplug it and plug it back into my like little to my thing back there. So this is great because it comes with a remote, and all you have to do is press, you know, on and off, and the lights turn on like that. And you can even switch from like 100% to 50, 25. You can do like a mode, and it will literally do like a, I don't even know, like the lights will go like on and off. And it's really, I personally don't do that. I just like leave it on one setting, and then with the remote you can, you know, have the brightness really, you know, high or really low. So this is it at 100 right now, and then this is the lights at 50, and then 25, and then you can even go like lower and lower. So these lights are really cool, and this is the brand that I got it from on Amazon. So that is it, guys. That's all of my current favorites right now. A bunch of random stuff for sure, but that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys might even purchase some of the things that I purchased. I really highly recommend every single thing that I shared with you guys today in this video, so please give this video a thumbs up and like if you enjoyed it, and again, please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I like to make a lot of different videos such as this, as well as makeup looks and, you know, beauty related videos and lifestyle stuff. So if you guys enjoy videos like that, then please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.